Buenos dias. ¿Cómo está? Buenos dias. Yes. Hey y'all, I want to show y'all the outfit of the day. Okay. So today, I picked up. I wore this last night, but I didn't wear it outside. So I picked up this wonderful bodysuit from leotard from Target, and I've been had this skirt. But y'all, I'm on my fourth day of fasting, so hey, I'm seeing the improvements on the wonderful fast, y'all. So yes, look at the back to check it all out. Oh yes, I'm feeling all in it. I'm in it to win it. How y'all doing? So ladies, first of all, wherever you are, I hope it's sunny. Because you deserve sun. We all do. It's our right as black folks. We were born with it. We were born into the sun, and we should have the sun, and we should have lots of it. So right now, it's still early. So we don't have, oh yeah, but the sun is out and it's going to be 66 degrees. And you know, y'all, I will push it to the max. I will push the sun to the max. As a matter of fact, let's go upstairs and see if we can get some outdoor sun and see what the weather's like. So let me see. Y'all, I'm just learning in a sense. I'm just learning the space. I moved in here in the winter and not the spring. So, you know, the sun is in a different place now. So let me see. It's a little sun out here. And hope you're doing well. Hope your day is beautiful. I got some serious revelations. So I wanted to share it with you all. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful out here. Let's see if I can get my chair. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so pretty. It feels so good. I knew it would out here. So anyway, ladies, I don't have a chair and my heels is getting stuck. So we're gonna go sit down, but it's beautiful. You hear the birds? The birds is singing. The birds is singing. All right, let's see. This is good. See the beautiful space that I sleep in. And hold on, I'm gonna take this off of here. Oops, sorry, that's not right. All right, ladies, good morning. Buenos dias. Hoping all is well, beautiful, perfect, and complete. So y'all know the lippy. Y'all already know what it is. I'm gonna wear the red tie, wear it out. That's just what I do. I would have worn a red I would have worn a red wrap, but you know, I think y'all seem like y'all might want to see something else. But I could probably wear the red wrap every day. I'm feeling all the red energy. But today I decided to wear the red earrings. What I do love, I love this head wrap, first of all. It's from Heads Up Headgear. Our family member, Shanika. Shanika actually makes, or actually distributes or sell these. And she has a wonderful company called Heads Up Headgear. I keep telling y'all what I love about these is that they're light and they're perfect, absolutely perfect for this wonderful weather. So know that. And then this top, is that just too sexy, y'all? That was Target, $14.99. I'm about to go get me some more in white and other colors. Today is the uno, dos, tres, cuatro dia. 4 days of fasting, cuatro dia, 4 days on my cleanse. I'm gonna call it a cleanse, cuatro dia. And I think dia is days, so I'm putting it together. Girl been studying her Spanish, y'all. Hey. Don't y'all love the sun? Don't you love the sun do for you? Oh my God, don't you just love feeling beautiful and wear all your colors? And honey, I know nobody expects it, honey, but I'm going to make it happen in the South today. So we will be running some errands. Don't y'all, honestly, come on, ladies, tell the truth. Don't when you look cute, you just want to go outside anyway. Don't really matter if you have something to do. You like makeup errands if you had to. Yeah, that's like what I'm about to do today. So anyway, ladies, this is what I was really thinking today. And I actually might go downstairs because, yeah, you know why? As much as I love it in here, I actually want to sit and I want to put this on a stand. And I can't do that down there. So I want up here. So I want to sit unless I set it up that way. That girl just cuts off the lights to go downstairs. So y'all, my day slept wonderfully. got up, didn't get up quite. Got up, opened my eyes, laid in bed, and allowed the meditation to just kind of take over and consume me in a beautiful way. So basically, I set my intentions for the day, and that was so wonderful. And then I made a smoothie. No, then I did my yoga, my womb yoga. Then I made a smoothie, excuse me. Then I made a smoothie. Excuse that hand. Okay. Oh, I done turned it down too. That's amazing I could do that. Okay, because I got this phone backwards. I really realized that. Oh, damn it. Sorry, ladies. Okay, and gentlemen. Then I made a smoothie. Did my womb yoga, made a smoothie, made my kidney liver flush. If you was in the movement, you know about it, but you might know about it anyway. Made my kidney liver flush. Drank it in the bath, did my oil pulling. Oh my God, yo, that was so wonderful. Relaxed and got all my smell good products on and just feeling like a queen, you know. And I wanted to bring you something that the universe gave me. Actually, my maestro or my profesora, Catherine, who is my Espanol profesora, Catherine, my Spanish teacher, Catherine, she mentioned something yesterday, and I wanted to definitely address it. And she talked about the idea of eating well and the law of attraction. And I told her when she said it and mentioned it, it was right on exactly what I was feeling because, y'all, I know Esther Hicks and other people that talk about the law of attraction, Wayne Dyer and all the other folks that talk about it. One thing I never hear them really talk of, and maybe somebody does, of the idea of diet and eating, because they're saying that you can get yourself in a receptive mode. In a sense, it doesn't really matter what you eat. And I'm saying for me, when this cleanse, it immediately puts me in a receptive mode. And what is the receptive mode? It is the mode in which you feel good and you feel happy, and then in that mode, you start following those impulses. You tune into the impulses. You tune into do that thing, get in that car, go to that store. You know, you think to yourself like, oh, I'm dressed, I'm cute, so I'm gonna go out and I'm just gonna go outside for nothing, but you never do. When that cuteness was you got cute in the receptive mode. You got cute receptive modes when you're feeling your happiest, when you're tapped in, tuned in, and turned on, when you're feeling amazing. So then, of course, you feel amazing, so you're going to put an outfit on that matches the vibrational frequency of what you're feeling, and the colors. We know colors matter. Do a whole course on colors by itself and what the vibrational frequency of your colors are. And then you're feeling high from the colors. You're feeling good because you ate well. You're cleansing and fasting or eating raw, whatever it is, even eating vegan for the first time, drinking lots of water. So you're all up. And then things just start coming to you. And you know that they're not arbitrary. You know that they're not just a coincidence. You know they're nothing. You know that these going to Target or going to Ross. Remember, it's the path of least resistance. I get that the most. What I want is I'm going to be able to get it, and my divine, my higher self is going to lead me to it through the path of my least resistance. So in other words, if the universe knows that I like to go to Target or I like to go to Ross, and there's something that I ask for, either to meet a certain person or to have a conversation or another experience or to gain more clients or to get business partners, they're going to make sure that they're right where the lip bar section, the cosmetic section, or where the cute clothes are, or where the babies are. I'm going to be there, and it's going to be there, but only because I'm so clear. When I eat this way, the clarity, the joy, and let me say this, for black folks, as I said, it's all got to be metaphysics for the Africans or metaphysics for black people in the diaspora, because that sun helps. That nice weather, we already get in a better mood. When it gets warmer, black folks that still got their mind right, because there's some black folks, I see it in the South all the time. When it's cold, be like, Lord, white folks, everybody do it. Lord, it's so cold, I can't wait to get warm. As soon as it get warm, Lord, it's too hot. So some people ain't never satisfied. But there's us that are watching that we crave, we desire, and in a sense we desire. I won't say need. Need takes you kind of, that's a step backwards into getting away from what you want. But that desire, we need it. Okay, I know. But that's the only way I can say it is that we kind of need it. You know, it makes us feel alive. It activates our melanin, right? So our skin is popping, the melanin and the sun, and then all the softness and all that other things. And then me coupled with my sexual energy. Look, I always say I'm sexy, but I'm not having sex, right? The sexuality that I have, or the sensuality, or the sexiness, I'm using that energy for when I smile at you, or give you a good word, or ask you for directions, or how you're doing. I'm giving it to you when I give you these, musings, if you will, from the ancestors or the divine, right? It's in everything. And that is high. You cannot walk out and not be successful. You cannot stay in and not be successful with that kind of energy. I keep saying you got to love contrast, because every time it comes, it means that thing that you thought was harder to get, you now ready to receive it. Because when you look at the contrast, in my case, remember y'all, it was the so-called me poisoning the food, so AKA food poisoning. I'm going to call it that, or indigestion for something I ate. We can call it, might not have been food poisoning. I don't really know. My stomach was hurting bad. It was hurt to the point that Sunday I could not eat. So I said, well, Monday I'm still feeling a little weird, not the same, let me not eat again. Tuesday came, I was like, you know what, I'm feeling great now, I'm feeling amazing, but it feels so good, let me just keep going. So I'm on today, uno de cuatro días, 4 days of fasting or cleansing. I like cleansing because what I'm doing is I am drinking smoothies. I usually probably drink 1, maybe 2 a day, and I drink water. I have to tell you that this is by far, to me, one of the best cleanses I've had. I'm not hungry. I'm legitimate, but I actually know now what to put in my smoothies. Like I have the coconuts, the actual whole real coconut, and the coconut water. And after I drink the water, I use the meat of the coconut, I scrape out the meat of the coconut, and I put that inside of my Vitamix. I also add in some supplements. I add in the pea protein powder from the Matcha Reserve that I told you about, that I'm gonna get right back on and go back on. I added the powdered, not chia seeds, what do you call those? Goji berry powder. And then, so I'm putting things of substance. Sometimes you can even put chia seeds in there, so that smoothie now becomes a meal replacement. That's why I say it's more of a cleanse. And you don't feel as hungry. The other thing is you're being fed from the sun. The sun is actually giving you, it's helping your body produce vitamin D, which is also helps in conjunction with the calcium and I had a collard greens in my smoothie, so now I'm getting that calcium, and that vitamin D that sun that's creating that vitamin D is going to actually make me feel and look like this. It's the greatest thing in the world to be able to understand. And so, Lord, things just happen. You wake up with this great feeling, you go to sleep, and for a woman, maybe men as well, I don't know because I'm not a man, but the most amazing feeling is to wake up and to put on your clothes, and to look good in them. We all want to look good in our clothes. I've been doing these not new push-ups, I've been doing my push-ups properly, because I did a video for my group's sacred movement, goddess movement, to get your snatch back. That's what we in now. I told y'all should have been in it. It was $77 at one point. You ain't want it, but it's okay. I know things happen. And so I got to do my womb yoga video, which then I add my own exercise to it. And I realized that I wasn't going all the way down on my push-ups. I wasn't extending. And so I started doing the extensions, and I'm telling you, I'm sore all in here, but you're going to start seeing them cuts, though, right? And all of this, like, it goes away. Look, y'all, all of that is going away. And then all you left is with shape, honey. Just shape. That's all you left with. You left with shape. You get it? And, I think about, and personally, I just see my Gullah book, so Spirit just told me to talk about it. So, hey, this is my Gullah book that I'm really from, that I haven't looked at. But what for do, yellow. Yeah, so yeah, and then I'm 51 going on 52, you understand? And I just want to represent that. Like, not only am I going out to represent being a black woman and loving her dark-skinned self, right? And wearing colors where others may shy away from. You know, I'm also representing for the 50-year-old queens. You know, I'm going to be 52 in August. You know, I mean, maybe people know, maybe people don't, but God dang it, if they ask me, I'll tell them. I'll be happy to say, oh, you want to see my ID? Don't you love that, older women, when you get carded or so? Can we see your ID? Oh, yes. God, do you want to see my ID? Oh, yes. Oh, girl, what? Girl, yes, girl. What you do, girl? Girl, I drink lots of water. You know, it's fun. And I wish, what they always say, if you can't know then what you know now, but that's why I do my night girl talk nighttime, my nighttime girl talks, because I want a 24-year-old, 34-year-old, 44-year-old to know that that feeling I'm feeling now. Can you imagine if you felt that then? If you was truly what they call a virgin, a true virgin is whole onto herself. In other words, on a spiritual deep level, it has very little to do with sex or not sex. It's whole onto herself. Can you imagine if you felt that whole onto yourself feeling? I mean, because you're so good and you just feel great and not eating so much. And then when you do eat, it's the best. Like I'm going to go today to Journey. I'm going to call you. If you watching, what is the Asian place? Something Ming's? Something Ming's. I remember that. And I know it's around, it's not too far from me. I want to go get some coconuts because that was electrolytes, and that coconut water is good for so many things, and it also is good for us as black folks. Y'all, I see my eyesight improving greatly every time I do raw or I fast. I see better, but it's not just these, and that's what I'm talking about right now. You see better here. You're just all the law of attraction. In order for you to ask for something and get what you want, is you have to be in the receptive mode and you have to be tapped in, tuned in, and turned on. Which, other words, you have to be happy, real, genuinely happy. And if the smallest things, and for us black folks, you got this one. What makes a lot of black people happy, especially all my folks living, I'm in the United States, so I'm going to go there. All my folks living up north in the New York, Philly, D.C., all the cold places, right? What make you happy when there's a time of year or as this year is progressing, this season? Sun. So you can, if you just focused on sun makes me happy, sun makes me happy, it's sunny. Now in that mode, start asking for things, start visualizing, start seeing. I want to do this little meditation with y'all. It's called Hands in the Clay. And I was listening to the law of attraction, and this guy was talking about asking a question, but I love the analogy. So I want us to all imagine that we have this big, beautiful mound of clay. And it's like we're in a sculpture or sculpting class. And so you put your hand in that clay. Now, in the receptive mode, which means it's the feel-good mode, it don't feel dirty. It don't feel, charky. It feels good. And you knead in that clay, and you move in that clay. And I want you all to do it, because this is how we're going to mold our experience and mold our intention, this is how we're going to use our sexual energy. This is how we're going to make love to that clay, like we make love to our lover, right? This is where the sexual energy can be used. And because sexual energy in that way is so freeing, because you're a virgin, right? You hold on to yourself. So anyway, your hands are in the clay. Okay, right now, I just want you to imagine, what does it feel like when you mold in that clay? And you all in that clay, and you molding it. And then this is the thoughts that some people think, oh, I'll never be able to make anything. It'll turn out like nothing. I'm not very good at this. Why am I even trying? Oh, God. No, that's not receptive mode. Receptive mode is, oh, my God, this feels so good. Let me just stay in this, that my hands in the clay, the softness, how palatable it is, how pliable it is, how much it moves and shapes, like, ooh, I really like this. And then after a while, you start shaping it. And you don't even know what it's going to be, but you like the way that your hands around that clay, almost for, I can see how a man or a woman, whatever you like, is when he's around a woman that got some nice, beautiful, Coca-Cola bottle shaped hips. And his hands is around, but you could feel that too. And imagine if you got them kind of hips that you are actually outlining those hips. Now I hope we're gonna stay on. And because when I get hot, things happen. And so you mold in that clay, and then you mold in the back of that clay. I imagine it as my own booty, and I'm molding, because I'm molding a woman. I'm actually creating a goddess. I already feel her coming. I love her. And I'm molding her butt, putting that line in between, got them hips coming. Oh, let's work on that waist now. Now, your creation could be different, and I'm working on her waist. And, oh, of course, we all want to snatch waist, so let's snatch it in even a little more. And the waist is snatched, and this is how it's going. And then we're going to go up, because I feel like going up. Let's work on her arms. Oh, and let's pull them arms out a bit. Pull those arms out a bit. Oh, yes. We're going to go up. We're going to work on her neck. So stately and long. And then we're going to work on her head. Right? And then we're just going to keep playing with her eyes and her nose and her lips. And shape her up. Oh, we got to create those legs. We're going to pull those legs and pull those legs. In other words, ladies, this is how you create what you want. I'm in that mode still. Whew. It's ecstatic. Feel the ecstasy. And that's how much, and that's the way you create what you want. From that feel-good mode, ladies. From that feel-good mode. I hope you are feeling the vibration. If you're at work and you can't do this, you can wait till you get home. But I wanted to share that with you. Ladies, this is how I molded. And I'm sorry, my eyes are closed because I'm still in that. I'm like, it's hard to come out of it. Who wants to, right? But I remember when I was picking, when I was watching Ambi Gonzalez TV, no, Siempre Ambi TV. And for some reason, she said I do, in Spanish immersion classes, and I have all these different countries that I'm in. And I went to it in that mode, you see that mood and that mode, and I was just like, ding, and I clicked in, and then ding, I called her, and then ding, she, and then before that, I remember I was in my bed feeling that same feeling, and Spirit said, you got to learn a language, but it's got to be Spanish, not French right now. And I was like, okay, Spanish, and I left it alone, and then days later, I tuned into Ambi, and then boom, I got that, and then minutes after that, I bought the ticket, and that's why I am creating an intensive that starts the first Sunday in April, called Black Women Learning Language to Level Up, to learning languages to level up. And it's $77. And my thing was, and by the way, Erica Stewart, you won the 30-minute free consultation. Not only did she pay $77 for an intensive that's worth the $147, worth more, but I do $147. She also got a $150 consultation for free. So I'm going to, remember I said it's the first 10 people that buy, or we can extend it to the $77 to next Tuesday. So I'm feeling good, and I feel like I want to talk to one more person. The next person that buys this, the Black Women Learning Languages to Level Up at $77, I'm going to give you a 30-minute free consultation as well. So the next one, if it's 3 more, at the first one that buys. So I'll let you know. When we get to 10, we're going to take to 77. It's going up to 97. I really want y'all to be a part of it. It's going to change our lives, your life, my life. And part of it is going to be on the island of Dominican Republic. I'll be broadcasting live from the Dominican Republic. Isn't that nice to say that, ladies? So let me see how y'all doing, how good you're feeling from this meditation. I hope you're feeling great. So let's see. Good morning, Shanika. Erica, you won. Erica, you did win. You got the free 30-minute consultation. I'll have Leandria get in touch with you, darling. Stunning says, Oshun, thank you. Hey, Nzinga. Hey, thank you, Nzinga Isis. Hey, Marvelous Mary, Gray, and Wendy Gust in London. Oh, but it's going to get better soon. Yes, Chocolate Siren says, Grand Rising. Melanie Rich says, we definitely need that sun, vitamin D. You look beautiful. I love it. Thank you. The birds, don't they sound beautiful, Marvelous? Melanin Peace, y'all. Hey, Queen. Grand Rising, Ada. Monique, good morning, darling. Jimmy, hello, everyone. Abby, buenos dias, mi gente. Good morning, my people. Yes, good morning. morning to you. Buenos dias, todos. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Eye of the Tiger. Love your glow this morning. Thank you. Hey, Glanisha. Habari za asubuhi. Good morning. Yes, you are inspiring me. Thank you, and I love it. I'm going to get that. Habari sa asubuhi. Now, I got to remember my vowels pronunciation in Kiswahili, but I love it. And then you say, looking in Zuri, which is beautiful, sana, queen, much. You're looking in Zuri, very much. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Muchas gracias. You're so beautiful. So, oh, Miriam, thank you. Hey, Dorinda. Yay, I caught you live. I'm at work preparing for my kinders. Oh, yes, you work with the babies. And so happy to have the blessing of your high vibration energy. Oh, muchas gracias. Thank you so much. Hey, Aurora, happy Wednesday to you. Hey, Glanisha Williams, is that Swahili language? Yeah, I have the tiger. I can tell you for sure that is Kiswahili. Hey, girl, good morning. Stay in the light. I say, yes, see, yes, Eye of the Tiger, Galicia says, yes. Good morning, buenos noches, hola, and buenos noches. No, I'm sorry, buenos dias. We in the masculine time, y'all. Teach, says Melanin, thank you. I love the outfit, thank you. Lakeisha, mucho gracias. Beautiful day it is, isn't it, Miss Calamar? Divine says, yes, come through, shape. You know what I'm saying? Looking good, says Eye of the Tiger. Yes, it is fun looking over 50. It's ecstasy. Ashe, yes. Okay, nice. Glanisha says, Eye of the Tiger. Day is so sensual. Yes. Great morning. Yes. Jasmine says, yes, got that outfit though. Oh, gold that outfit though. Something. Thank you. Yes. Hey, Karen. Our people are beautiful, sensual people, sexual people. Nothing to be ashamed of. No. Hey, Oshun, representing well. Thank you. Pam says, good morning. Roxy, love the energy this morning. Congrats, Erica. Enjoy, says Miss Calamar. Grand Rising says, Coco love, love the name. And Lady Sean says, I'm looking forward to your June intensive. I'll be out of school so I can join and fully focus on it. You know what? And I understand that. That's a good thing, right? That's a good thing. You like, look, I know what I got to do, and I know I want to be fully present. So June is going to be it. And I can't even remember what I got for June. I know one of them is travel and a whole bit, because we're going to be doing a lot. Y'all, when you are in the receptive mode, when you are, remember, you're molding the clay. The molding the clay exercises remind you that you're creating your own life and your own future and destiny and your own now, really. Don't even think about future. Think about now. And so something that I notice is I keep getting these nudgings that I'm not going to always live, not just all live in the United States. That this is a time for me to, daughter's grown, no hubby, feeling in my power right now, to consider living in other parts of the world. So I'm gonna let that, play out, and I'm gonna feel that more. But, there's this thing in me that I want to maintain the space that I do have, and always have a space in the U.S. for my daughter, for anything. So I think, there's no either or. You never have to choose. You can have both. But why, I just want you to ask yourself one question, and I promise I'll let you all go. And the question is, why not? Why not do that thing that you spoke of? Why not? That's what, once you learn languages, and you're learning languages, and you're wanting to learn multiple, you've already answered the why not. And when you start heeding and answering the why nots, then all comes is more why nots and more why nots. And you'll start moving. It'll be so easy now because you did that other why not that you didn't think. You did that other why not that you didn't think that you could do or would do, because back then you couldn't even figure it out. But now you realize you don't have to figure it out. The whole divine universe, your ancestors, everything is working for you. So you don't have to figure out. You have to mold it and create it and feel that good while you're doing it. So I want you to be open. I want to be somebody that you say, wow, I could do that too. Lisa Marie told her story. We don't have to keep going over. We're not gonna, beat that horse. But I came from very, very humble beginnings, right? And now I'm living a life where I'm probably on. It's not about the money, because I'm sure many of you make more than me, double, triple, quadruple. I'm sure. It's not, but you still not be able to do what you want because me too, it was a mindset. It was a belief in struggle. It was an unbelief or a disbelief in that something bigger and greater, which is my higher source, which is my divine energy, which is my happy feelings, how in this situation I was going to do this. But the secret, I believe, to really having what you want or feeling good is to release those things that don't feel good. Not disrespectfully, just release it. And for me, the life that I thought, it's so funny, I worked so hard to have this life of the husband and marriage. And you saw me, I was in the kitchen. I was making my own cleaning products. By the way, the man didn't ask me to do any of that. I would never put that on him. He wasn't that kind of person. I just fell into like, this is what it's all about, right? This is what I came here to do. And once I got it, I was like, wow, just living in the country forever here, in the country forever here, in the country forever here. I think I want more. I don't know if I even want this. You know what? I don't think this is who I am. I think I'm very outgoing. I got like city vibes. I like country elements. I can have a house in the country. I probably won't live in it. I can go there sometimes. Like I started really being honest with myself and going, wait a second. It takes a lot to turn me on. Like I need